Oh no, look what we got here. Well, I'll tell you what we got here. We got more goodies for the DBXL. Couldn't help myself. These brakes were on sale, 30 bucks, DDM. And I thought we would upgrade the stock throttle linkage for it as well, to get rid of that setup right there. Let's start digging into it. I want to get this junk going and take it for a rip, so let's do it. Tripod, where are you? Tripod. There you are. I hate it when things don't go as planned. I thought I would just take this top cover off and then slide this out, but it doesn't seem to be the case. So that's burnt. Well, I got it out somehow. That's gonna be really fun to get back in later, but that's a plan for another time. So here's the stock brakes off. Got these chintzy rotors, really chintzy pads. They're just like a piece of tin with a crappy piece of material glued on, and as you can see, they like to unstick themselves. The material is not that good. You really have to adjust your brakes tight for these brakes to work good. Bind your drivetrain, just junk. Let's check out the RCR brakes, shall we? Look at these. These are heavy. These feel heavy. I bet you they're gonna be a bit heavier than stock, but hopefully they're better than stock. These look like copper. I bet you these would work good, but don't judge me because obviously I haven't used them yet, but I can see these copper pads wearing like crazy. Only time will tell. The scale still seems to have the same problem as the last one. So we got the new RCR brakes installed. I had to use one of the pads from the original brakes as a spacer because the new pads were so thin. So we got that on both sides. That's just great. Now everyone's going to think I got stock brakes. Now for the fun part. Shoehorning this monstrosity back into there. Wish me luck. Sometimes it's just easier just to take everything apart than messing around, but we got it. So that's installed. Now we're going to do the TPS throttle setup, throttle and brake setup. It was severely marked, like tooling marks. So I cleaned up the servo horn, kind of gave it a polished look. Not too bad. It's almost, from the picture I got off the internet, it's almost looking like I'm going to have to rotate my servo the other way. So let's jump into that and see what we run into. After all that messing around, this is what we're left with. Hopefully this will give us better throttle response.